Welcome back inside the Now Morning Show, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a great morning so far. This morning, we continue conversations and we are chatting about a new e-hub that's actually happening with a partnership with the U.S. Embassy and the alumni. And this morning, I want to welcome Deidre Crystal Leakin, the founding member of the U.S. Embassy Entrepreneurship Hub, and Josanne Samuel, owner of Chef Joe. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
All right, so Deidre, let's start with you.
Sure.
Tell me about this e-hub. What is it and why was it started?
All right. So I'm actually one of the alumni of a program called the Young Leaders of the Americas Initiative that was started in 2016. It's a U.S. Embassy exchange program where young people ages 21 and over get to actually go to the U.S. They spend 6 weeks shadowing mentors, basically training in the programs that they're doing with their businesses in Trinidad. And then you come back here. Of course, you put what you've learned into your business and you give back into your communities. So since 2016, I've actually been working very closely with the U.S. Embassy on all kinds of programs. The latest of those initiatives is called the U.S. Embassy Entrepreneurship Hub, as you would have just mentioned. There is a team of us, about 6 of us from the program, the YLI program, as well as other exchange programs like the Hugh Humphreys Scholarship Program. And the hub is basically, it's an NGO that is working towards creating an environment that is more supportive of entrepreneurs, that provides resources to entrepreneurs. I specifically focus on female entrepreneurs, like Joanne.
All right, so this hub is a place where entrepreneurs can go to get information, get assistance, get jobs, opportunities.
Pretty much, it will be.
Okay.
It's actually launching on the 10th of November
Okay.
during Global Entrepreneurship Week.
Okay, nice.
It is a place where young people who have business ideas or who have businesses can actually get resources such as mentorship, different programs. Something a lot of young entrepreneurs struggle with is financial education, understanding how to get money into the company, how to manage it properly, how to see what profits you're making. We'll provide those types of resources.
So resources on how to find capital.
Yeah.
That is a key resource that I think plenty people overlook. Because if you're an entrepreneur, that's the one thing that you definitely need. And Josanne, I'm sure that you can understand what I'm saying there.
Yep, indeed.
So tell me about your interest in the e-hub.
Actually, I'm part of the first cohort for the Academy of Women Entrepreneurs.
Oh, nice.
So I took part in the first program, and I can safely say it was one of the best programs I've done. And for $3.99, no one can go wrong.
Really?
Yes.
So you went to the US for the 6 weeks and all that?
Right here.
Oh, you
all
did
done
yours
virtually.
Oh, nice.
And it was astonishing. It was amazing. The network of women you meet. I'm still networking with my group, and we are just connecting. We're continuously connecting. The information that we have gotten has boosted a lot of, for me especially, it has boosted my business a lot.
Nice. Okay. Deidre, tell me who can take part in this? Is it only women that can be a part of it, or is it wider than that? Is it only particular types of businesses and particular types of entrepreneurs?
Okay, so we've been really busy. We have a lot of initiatives going on. So the Young Leaders of the Americas Initiative, that's the exchange program,
Right.
and the call for that is actually open right now. That's the one where you go to the US and spend the 6 weeks.
How do you apply for that one?
So the application's actually live right now on www.ylinetwork.com.
YLA Network?
Right, YLAI Network.
YLAI Network,
Right.
okay.
And the program that Josanne would have done is one of the first initiatives out of the e-hub. That's the Academy of Women's Entrepreneurship. It's a U.S. Embassy State Department program. It is completely free, and applications for that are actually open right now as well.
Okay.
And that is only for women,
right.
ages 21 and over.
And where do you go to apply for that one?
www.awett.org.
awett.org.
Yes,
All right.
and the deadline is the 12th of November.
All right, all right. And the 10th is when the e-hub is launching.
That is right.
All right. So is this e-hub meant to assist Trinbagonians generally to be able to inject finances into our economy, or is it meant more for export purposes?
I would like to say both.
Okay.
Because when we start businesses here, I really discourage people from thinking, to just be Trinbagonian based, right? So we, of course, recognize the companies. A lot of them are NGOs. A lot of them have export potential. we do actually have a relationship with Export TT as well.
Okay.
So at the launch of the AWE program, they always talk about the resources that they offer. We have access to their workshops for our women. So I would say the sky is the limit, honestly, with the eHub and with AWE.
All right, Josanne, tell me some of the things that you would have learned along the journey.
Well, I think more on the business aspect of it, the financials, they cover so much detail with the finances. There's templates and everything that set you up to get your finances in order for your business. And I think a lot of new entrepreneurs, they don't have an idea how to go about getting things put together, and that the course provided that part. For me, that was a big deal. The marketing aspect as well. We had a masterclass with a marketing expert, and it was so amazing.
So you would say that is more along learning how to operate and manage the business side of things.
Yes.
So as far as your actual craft, your chef,
Yes.
right? So they didn't work on that part of your.
No, because there's women from different areas
Right.
coming with different talents, different skills. So it's all culminated into that aspect of how to run your business. No matter which field you come from, it did that part of it. And a lot of people, like I said, they don't know how to get that part of their business up and running. There's no training.
As an entrepreneur, do you think it should be entirely your responsibility to run all those different parts of the business?
Well, yes. Eventually, I think, yes, you should know. You should know because it's your business. You want to know every detail of your own business and how it's run. Eventually, you can pass it on to someone else who's responsible and trustworthy. But I would want to know where my money is going, where my money is coming in. I need to know all these things, how to do it. In case of anything, I know how to.
Was there work in terms of moving forward through a pandemic and the changes that would come with it?
Yes, indeed. I had to adapt. I had to figure out how to move, because this is my business, this is my source of income, and I needed to figure it out. And while doing the course throughout the pandemic, it was like someone holding my hand and telling me, this
so
is
you were
where you
able
need
to apply the things immediately as soon as.
I am.
Nice.
And it's been working.
Nice. How has the response been generally to people coming onto the eHub or to the different programs?
Well, for AW, it's been overwhelming. The applications are open right now, and I could say we have well surpassed 100 and something, and we can only choose 35.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, it's
But is
it's
it
tough.
a yearly annual program?
Actually, we did 2 cohorts this year.
Nice.
So,
Okay, so we could get in
the first and
get rid of that 100 less quick, man.
Yeah, of course, once we get the resources.
The U.S. Embassy resources.
The thing about that, though, is that the U.S. Embassy, of course, they fund the programs, but they help us to sort of create a pathway to sustainability.
Okay.
So, of course, we have funding for several cohorts of the AWE program, but of course, we will find a way to make it sustainable so that it will be offered way past the amount of funding time.
Okay. Well, that's just fantastic. I want to encourage you to keep doing the work that you've been doing, because I think it's definitely going to benefit young entrepreneurs. It's going to also benefit the economy in the long run, and we definitely need some injection into the economy.
Of course.
But I want to thank you ladies for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much
and
for
setting
having us.
Not a problem. Josanne Samuel, the owner of Chef Joe, and Deidre Crystal Leakin. She said I would have pronounced it wrong at some point, and I totally did. The founding member of the U.S. Embassy Entrepreneurship Hub. It's launching on November 10th.
Correct.
Where can they go to access the hub?
The U.S. Embassy Facebook page, all of their social media.
Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Enjoy the rest of your day. We take a quick break and come back with more inside the Now Morning Show. Stay tuned.